So, I've been playing Scavengers for a long time, and the thing I've noticed about this game is that it is very easy. For those of you who don't know how the game works, you spawn in the center of a storm, and you have to fight off other teams while waiting for the extraction ship to arrive. Now you're probably asking, Insolent, there's a giant storm? Isn't this just a Fortnite rehash? No. While Fortnite may have similar rarity systems for the weapons, you might have to fight other AIs, and maybe the storm shrinks and forces other teams together. But what Fortnite doesn't have is data points. Now you're probably wondering, Insolent, what are data points? They're the MacGuffin of this game, and they do absolutely nothing. Those of you who have played the game are probably saying, Insolent, that's not true. They dictate what place you have in the game. That is correct. But to win the game, you have to get on the extraction ship. And by the time it comes down, there's only 4 teams left. And when it leaves, there's 2 at the most. Data points do give you a small prize at the end of the game, but no one really cares about that. Now, if you do the math, 2 teams out of 20 survive. You can do that, right? It's easy. It gets better. You don't get to choose where you spawn in Scavengers. It's completely up to RNG, meaning that one player can spawn next to one of the best guns in the game, and another player has to run through the game with a slug gun. Now, some of you better players are probably thinking, that's easy, I can do that. I'll just collect better guns throughout the game. It gets better, because Scavengers is a team game, meaning that you have to rely on other players to help you through the game. But since these are real people, you could get assigned to 1, 2, or 0 players. Now some of you are wondering, is it really that hard to win the game solo? Either you play J, or you don't. Cheater. Now fighting against teams that have better weapons or more players, you can do that. You're talented. But Scavengers doesn't actually give you ranked matches. You could be fighting against somebody in the leaderboards. Now after saying all of this, I can conclude with a 100% chance that your team will win every single game.
And if you think that math doesn't add up, screw you, this is Scavengers.